Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true. This woman could be quite a bediddling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, that put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back, YouTube. Let's get back to just another game. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, Chapter 2. Intrigue. These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing is for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Yep, that's a good man, Sissel. Oops. I gave that away. It's a good man, whoever you are. Always pursue the redhead. I like your tastes. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? You can suggest that. I don't think it'll do any good. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say! The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man, nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, is it? So that's her name. But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? I love this room. This is such a good room. And these animations! They went all out on these animations. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Alright, let's see what I can do here. Have the lamp. And I have the projector. We got another lamp. Can't reach that. Can't reach that. So let's use the projector here. Operate. Hey, gad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... Yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. And now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, anyway? No! I needed that! We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. I'll pluck your fruit. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lin. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Alright, well, I still can't reach that, but if it moves up, I can, so let's operate the projector. Where is your head, man? I told you I do not wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. I'll get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? And now I need to activate it a third time? Fourth time? How many times? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Yeah, I understand what I need to do, but I need to not have dialogue at the time. There we go. Where is your head, man? Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Finally. I'm where I want to be. I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Why, what with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? What if you had no grapes to enjoy? I don't think I can do anything with the grapes, can I? Nope. But I can operate this. Finally. Now I have the grapes! It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir. What? Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tengo to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lin is in danger again. To the phone. This is one step ahead Tengo. I'm at the target's apartment now. And, out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division? Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. Lin's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise the salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some nearsighted Gigos pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me! Well, then I guess I'd better dial this phone and head for her apartment. Goodbye. I assume this works with cellular too, not just landlines. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation and fast. Trick time! I can't do much. I can go for the umbrella, I can go for the door, or I can talk to the little doggy. Or maybe I can talk to the little doggy. I'm gonna try. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm MISSLE! Nice to meet you! I'm a Pomeranian! Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I ever let her down like this? So you're more worried about your little mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time to save his life. Rewind time. "4 minutes before death, 7:33 p.m. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you, one or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna say Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we can use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watched closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote! Shut that mutt up!
No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn. I really want to watch TV too.
You were reading a book. You weren't even looking at it.
Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops. Oh, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
I'll knock this wall down! Run, mouse, run! Take your donut, it's getting crazy! I don't really like it when the jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So, that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
Let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones.
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead, and now we have to do something about that. Alright, trick time. So for a while, we're just gonna be watching. Found the remote. Well, can't really change this little lady's fate by standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering the room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. She turns on the TV and that starts that going, but while she's doing that, there's one place that I noticed that really might make a difference, and that's about here. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty much in position. And it's about time to be here too. Hit the wrong button there.
Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down.
Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. But that's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
Alright.
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed. I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music.
And this is gonna be our chance here. Right when she's about to drop them in the water herself, we want to knock them out of her hands. Right there.
Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too.
Maybe she shouldn't hang them over a tank of water?
How about if we tell her you did it, MISSLE? Darn, now I can't listen to music either. I think the cats are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh?
Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. Alright, but I'm gonna need to go somewhere else here. I need to head back down in this direction. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Now let's just move this over here. Before that donut falls, I want to move the cart back.
Where'd the donuts go?
I wanted to hit... There we go. Oops. What is this? The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the situation will be the same.
Oh, if only I had big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case...
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla?
Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with.
Are you making fun of me?
But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem.
How to get Miss Camilla in there, right?
Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with.
And I'll be here watching, cheering you on.
Alright, so I want to rock the bowl here. And that's going to knock that donut out. Now, if I hurry, I want to reach that spot right there. So I'm going to need the mobile to come around. And then go back around. So I can reach the lamp and reach the door. And open the door. Before the mouse can eat the donut. That will send MISSLE under the couch.
MISSLE, no!
Mouse gets away with the donut, and Camilla's under the couch. Which is exactly where we want her to be.
What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little MISSLE, you're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Hey, donuts. There, our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress, I can attest to that.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Fate averted.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair!
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's gonna happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is still wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Chico beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, MISSLE? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
Hey, she just said Lynn. I should probably be over there. A call from Lynn, huh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Well, it's gonna be kind of a trick to get there, a little bit. A little bit of a ghost trick. Tee-hee, not too bad. There's that little doggy, all curled up on the floor. Dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desk Lamp taught me. So, what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask you your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm MISSLE!
But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes. That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Alright. Well, let's go back and move this cart. And listen in on the phone.
Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about making spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. It's a log. Okay, I will. Where is it? Kind of hid it in that room you're in.
Excuse me.
Lynn!
And there goes the telephone too.
Not again. Darn, now I dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Let me look, okay?
It's trick time. Talk to Missile real quick. See if he has any clues about it. Looks like this is your chance to shine.
Me? What do you mean?
You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for?
I don't really know.
Oh,
Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you.
that's okay. Don't feel too bad about it.
I'm being consoled by a dog. Do you say anything else? Nope, same thing. Okay. Oh, if I hold down B, it fast forwards. That's handy. Alright, we need to wheel the cart back over here. Let's take a look at the thought bubble. Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping the— No, not the dog! Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. If you look up here, it looks like a music box hidden in the ceiling to me, but I don't think she's going to be able to reach that. She's quite small, so we're going to need to help her out a bit. Let's wait for the mobile to come over, and we're going to use an ability that we didn't use before, that's to rotate faster. This would have helped us out at the moment when we were using this just to get around, but now it lifts. And that gets us just close enough to open this latch. So we'll turn that. And unfortunately, she still doesn't see it. That wooden box that just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. I bet that little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Alright, so we're gonna have to get back down there, which means I need to time this so that I can get the mobile. And I am very good at missing it. There we go, got it. Now I can rotate it slower, which will lower it back down in range of the star, which has the option to play. So we're not gonna play the music box. The music box itself doesn't have a core, but we can play the star ornament. I don't know how you missed this, but here it is.
This is it. The music box. Yippee!
Don't drop it in the fish tank. And she put it away in that giant pocket. She put it away in the humongous pocket that all women dresses have. Absolutely. That is a thing I know from life. Women have all the pocket space they could ever want.
I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Bullshit. Okay, I'm leaving now, MISSLE. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
Immediately barks. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Well, we're gonna find out in the next chapter as we get an illustration, we complete the challenge, we get an illustration of the salon, we get some music, and that's where we're gonna call it an episode for YouTube here at Twitch. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in 5 minutes. YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know, give me likes, leave me comments, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Twitch will continue after the break.